Over 10 million XP later with 20.5 new 130 heroes.
A21 Aaron, whoa, get ready for gaming tutorial.
I have acquired over 10,362,072 hero experience points on Fortnite Save the World, and boy oh boy are we gonna be spending it all. But before we do that, if you don't mind, then please hit the bell, like, sub, and also drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. But with that being said, as you may already know, I'm A21 Aaron, y'all some gangsters. Let's get into the video. I want to get a count on all the heroes that I have right now at max level, which is about 10 heroes, and then one that's at a level 34. So at the end of the video, we can see how many we were able to level up to max level. So let's get into it. This is very exciting. We're just gonna start tapping through these. I might even have to speed up all of the upgrading process because it's gonna probably take a long time to spend over 10 million hero XP. So we have just successfully leveled up our first hero to level 130, which is Dire. So the next hardest part to doing this video is figuring out which heroes that I actually want to level up to 130. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to level up all of these guys. So trying to figure out the ones that I really want and the ones that I don't, then that's gonna be the hard part. So obviously these ones right here that is showing up that were new is because those are the ones that I reset. So there was about 2 or 3 of them. So I'm gonna just go ahead and level these guys back up to the level 130 because I did like them. I've actually been seeing a lot of videos with him, so I figured what the hey, let's go ahead and level him up to max level. I'm not really sure the loadout to use him with yet, but I guess since I'm gonna have him leveled up now, maybe I'll look into it a little bit more and figure out what I should do with him. Oh yeah, we're gonna do power-based Kyle for sure. We've already used 1.2 million hero XP, and we've only leveled up, I believe, about maybe 3 or 4. So that's not too bad. I guess it's 400,000 each hero. So I need lightning in a bottle, Eye of the Storm. I do have quite a bit. Like I said, I have been preparing for this video for a couple months now. I have been buying all the things that I'm going to need to level them up to max level as I possibly could. Now for our next victim, we're gonna do Skull Ranger Ramirez. And I already know, I know, a lot of people are going to be making a lot of fun of me and saying, why didn't you level up this guy? Why didn't you level up this one? And to be honest, I don't know who I should be leveling up. And since Fortnitemares, I've actually been just logging in to get my points, you know, to get my research points and stuff. So I haven't really been playing that much. So I'm not really too in touch with all of the new added stuff and how like all the new perks are rearranged and everything and who's good and who's not. And especially for the loadout that I want. Like I'm just not sure which loadout I should get and so on and so forth. We have already spent over 2 million hero XP, and we actually did level up quite a bit already. So honestly, it's not as bad as I thought. We are definitely getting a lot more than I was thinking we would, to be honest. I didn't really even know that it only cost, what, 400,000 to level them up to level 130. I honestly thought that it cost a lot more than that, like 500,000 or 600,000 hero X. So I am pretty satisfied with only spending 400,000 per hero. So I'm not really worried about running out of the hero experience points, but I am worried about running out of everything else. And especially because I've already bought everything out of the event store. So if we do run out, I'm gonna have a hard time trying to find some more, or I'm gonna have to probably farm some missions. Okay, so we're gonna take a break on leveling up some of our heroes, and what I'm gonna do is go off of another YouTuber named Demon Joe France, I think his name is. He made a video on who you should spend your vouchers on, and I did like some of the ones that he was talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend it on Old Glory AC, and he had also mentioned about the Ice King, so I'm gonna go ahead and take his word for it and recruit him as well. Fragment Fairy Jess, so I'm gonna go ahead and level her up. I'm gonna go ahead and also unslot Skull Trooper Jonesy. I didn't know that was free to unslot. And then he said something about Beetle Jess as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and unslot her. And everybody talks about heavy base Kyle, so I'm gonna go ahead and unslot him as well. And then for the last one, I'm gonna go ahead and unslot Fragment Fairy Jess. All right, so I guess this gives us an idea of who we're gonna start leveling up next with the remaining 6 million hero experience points. So all the people that, or most of the people that he recommended to get out of the collection book, most of them I already had, and some of them I had to use my voucher. So we're gonna go ahead and start upgrading these guys, and that gives a good or a better idea of who I want to start upgrading and stuff. And if I don't use them, I can always put them back in the collection book at a max level and get even more points for them. I mean, there's really no harm done by unlocking them as well. So next up we have Fragment Flurry Jess. That's always a tongue twister for me. Fragment Flurry Jess. Let's see what her perks are. So every 39 eliminations gains 1 charge fragment. I mean, I can see that being as very, very helpful, especially especially if you're doing like destroy the encampments or something. You're gonna get a lot of eliminations, and you can definitely use those charge fragments. So I mean, I do see where Fragment Flurry Jess could be pretty good. But like I said, it gives me a good list of people who to level up, because other words, I would have just started leveling up random people, and I might not ever use. I don't even know if I'm gonna use any of these guys. But you know what? We're gonna keep leveling them up and just see how it goes. The next one that I really need to make sure that I level up is, of course, Heavy Base Kyle. Everybody talks about Heavy Base Kyle. I mean, he's been one of the OP players or characters for a long time, including like previous seasons and stuff. So he's definitely someone I probably should have been playing with, or at least trying to get familiar with him. I don't even know why he was in the collection book. Didn't even know I had him in the collection book. I mean, honestly, a lot of people that are in the collection book were put in there because I had no idea if they were good or not, and didn't even just want to mess with them or play with them. I think the Ice King is going to be next, and he's going to be the one that is going to be the breaking point of that 5 million hero XP. So here we go. This is actually hurting my heart to do. I've been literally saving this up for so long. For months, I have not spent any hero experience points. So this is very, very, very hard to do, and to just see them all go away. But you know, at least I'm going to have a lot of 130 heroes. And like I said, if I don't use them, I'm just going to put them in the collection book anyways. All right, so we have literally just broke the halfway point. We are now at 4,800,000 hero XP left. So we are down to our last 3,000 pure drops of rain. We only have 1,000 more lightning in a bottle, 920 Eye of the Storm, and storm shards is about 508, but we're only using about 11, so honestly, it's not too bad. I think it is gonna last a little bit longer. And for the last hero out of the collection book is Skull Trooper Jonesy. It's already been over 40 minutes of recording, and we are only halfway there. All right, so we have successfully leveled up all of the heroes that we just pulled out of the collection book, and now it is time to start leveling up some of the ones that I already have. We're back at square one, trying to figure out who to level up. We're definitely gonna do Ragnarok. He definitely has a place in my heart and should be leveled up. So we're gonna go ahead and level up Valkyrie Rio. I don't know if she's really worth it or not. She does have the perk of the Kinetic Punch, which is the anti-material charge impact by 245. So it does give some knockback, and of course, I'm one of the farmers that does like to have some DPS while farming. I do think it's a good idea to have a little bit of DPS while you're farming, and I went ahead and pulled out Flash AC as well. I do believe he is another person that is very good for the farming loadout, so we're gonna go ahead and level this guy up as well. It's getting very hard to figure out who we're gonna level up next. I guess I'm gonna level him up because he has the assault crit damage, which gives me a 75% assault critical damage, and that's definitely something I need because I'm a player that uses assault rifles all the time. I guess I'm gonna level up the last few heroes depending on the perks that they have. I should have been doing that in the first place, but honestly, I just leveled up randomly just because I had so much and I didn't know what to do with it. But we're gonna definitely play it a little bit more smart because we almost literally have 2.5 million left, and I mean, it seems like a lot, but it's really not. So yeah, we're just gonna play it a little bit more safe now. All right, so I do like that this one has the increased sword heavy attack efficiency. So that might be something that I can use in one of my loadouts, so might as well just level her up. I guess it doesn't hurt. I do want to play this a lot more safe than I've been doing, so yeah, let's level her up. So Buckshot Raptor, he has increased shotgun critical damage by 75%, or if I use him as a commander, I get 225%. So, you know, I definitely do use a lot of shotguns, especially for, you know, whenever I'm trying to go up against a smasher or something. I don't know, I just do like shotguns. I can't really think of a logical explanation why, but I mean, he's just gonna be the next one I'm leveling up just for that shotgun damage. So now I have to pick between Special Forces Jonesy and Special Forces Ramirez. They both have exactly what I want, which is the Warcry grants 8.5 additional weapon damage and 8.5 movement speed. I don't know who I like. I think Ramirez is hot, so we're gonna go ahead and go with Ramirez because, you know, why not, I guess. It's really getting hard to come up with some explanations for the reason why I'm leveling up these people, but I have to make it sound a little bit good because you guys are gonna roast me in the comment section when you find out I'm only leveling up people because they look cool. So we literally have 1.5 million hero experience points left, and we did level up a lot, but honestly, I was hoping to level them all up. All right, Stars and Stripes Jonesy, you are the next one that we are gonna do because you have the assault ammo recovery assault. I think I read that completely wrong. Assault ammo recovery assault. So my weapons have a 24% chance to refund ammo. And would you look at that? You know, one thing I didn't really mention while we're leveling these people up is how cool they look after you go ahead and evolve them. They get some cool outfit, and especially with Dire, he turns into the wolf, and it's just really cool, and it's not really something that I really touch bases on too much. I just thought I'd bring it up now because we're down to less than 1 million hero XP. That is hurtful. It really is. Been months in the making, and I lost it all. I feel like I just lost all my life savings in the casino right now, and it hurts so bad. All right, Lotus Assassin then Sarah, you are our next one to go and get leveled up. Alrighty then. Actually, before finishing her up, I do think I want to get the Brainiac Jonesy leveled up first, because he does have a cool perk, which is increased war cry duration by 3 seconds. I think that is something that really would come handy if I'm definitely using like a soldier build. So I guess there's really no point to really use the rest of the hero. No, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it. You know, why am I being a bitch? We're gonna do it. I was gonna say that we didn't have to use the rest on Lotus Assassin Sarah because we already have the other guy, which has exactly the same perks and everything. But I mean, if I was gonna use it on Defender, it's only one Defender, and I want to see how many heroes we can level up with 10 million. And also, if I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be able to level her up to max. No, we're definitely not gonna be able to max her out at all. We're running out. We're running out. Here he goes. And oh my goodness. Woo!
Oh my god! Oh jeez, oh my god!
We are at level 48. We have 822 hero XP left. Oh my goodness. We're only at level 127. That is not good at all. We still have a little bit more to go, and I'm not gonna break anyone down just to level her up. So I guess we'll just keep it as that. So now, over 10 million XP later, we are at the end of the video with 28 and a half new 130 heroes. It was a lot of fun. It took a lot of time, but I do appreciate everybody for watching. And if you guys did like the video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, because if you want to see one with schematic XP, that would be a lot of fun. I'll start saving up now to do that as well. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and please don't forget to hit the bell, like, sub, and also drop a comment down below whether you liked it or you did not like it. And as you may already know, or maybe you don't, I'm A21 Aaron. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out, gangsters. Deuces.
A21 Aaron, whoa. Get ready for gaming tutorials. Taking the YouTube world by storm with all of the gaming that you're looking for.